Alright, here I am. And let's see, soundboard's up. Good. Chat's up. Good. I'm up. Good. Okay. So I'm just going to finish up this bit I was working on earlier. So I'm just having it read from the email directory to grab the names of the emails. Then I'm going to put the message in a file. That's always the hard part. Oh. Maybe I should just make a folder. And then the subject of this is let's see. I don't know what the subject should be. I mean, we just need to tell people, this is the hard part. Let's see. Hey, everybody. The Sage is just trying to let you know that we do have the servers. We have installed our servers in the data center, and we're working on the billing software. This is just writing with a quick update. We've installed our servers in the Salt Lake City data center. Let's see. I kind of want to give a fancy. Let's see. Let's see. Check. Oops. Do we have a loading icon? Because that would be awesome. I like loading. That doesn't make any sense. Bar. Maybe progress? That didn't make any sense. Yeah, we'll just use the line goes up. That's good enough. Let's see. We're migrating our own services. see. Do. Let's see. uh, Alright, as is often the case, a few snags along the way. But we're trotting along. Hope to be able to offer services to beta customers at the beginning of August. Let's see. I do want to just put in here a little bit of information. Let's see. I did draw out pricing information. I wonder if I can find that. Don't see that right here. I don't want to spend too much time on this because I want to actually get to the code, but you know. I had pricing worked out. Not fully, but I had the basic draft of it. And I don't know where it went. See if I can find it. Last modified. I need to remove myself from that. Let's see. Okay, I need to look over at something else. Okay, well, I can't do that right now. We're just gonna... This is gonna be our test email. It's not gonna be the real email I'm gonna send. I'll change up the text later. I don't wanna bore anybody out of their mind. Yeah, that's good. Test emails. Messages 1. Cool. All right, let's do 2. Now let's go ahead and change this to info. And then this is about to be the part where we gotta look up at the docs and figure out what we actually need to do. Alright, let's try this again. We got the 2, we got the subject. Alright, now, let's see. Do we have an example.env? We do. Okay. Postmark config. Token. And I guess I'm going to go check on another screen real quick. I think we have all that information set the same way. Well, I guess I actually need to get out of there. There we go. I need to make at least one update. Okay. So I think let me actually go take a look at an email that has gone out from BNNA and see what it looks like. Wait just a second here. I'm looking on the other screen. Let's see if I can find BNNA. No, I'm not seeing it. I need to log out and log back in. I just want to make sure that I actually did finish setting up this stuff. I have it in the env file, which suggests that I probably set it up, but I want to get logged in and see an email and know for sure. And unfortunately, the computer that I have the login information on is not this one. I'm going to double check something. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're just going to run a test and see what happens. So, first of all, let's take a look at what we already have. Because I think in here will be... There's our funnel API. Okay. Right. App. Got it. There we go. That's the wonder right there. That's our email template right now, folks. Okay, and I've got a postmark.send. Where did that come from? Postmark came from Postmark. So I probably just need to do the same thing here and just put a send, and that'll probably be good. Stream activity. Yeah, this is pretty much, this is going to be what it is. So there's not really much that I have to do. So I already have this Postmark file. I'll go ahead and show it. So we've got a server token. We've got some streams. So the whole idea here is that you segment the email. I was talking about this earlier. But if you... Hey, how's it going? If you segment this email... Or when you set up email to be sent automatically, you want to have at least 5 segments. Meaning that you have 5 different domains that you send mail from. One of them is going to be account, which is basically the matrix breaks it down as it's either important or not, meaning the person needs to receive it immediately or not. And then it's either to an individual or not. So it's a bulk message or it's not. So in the individual immediate is account. So things like password related, login related, security related stuff. That's your account. You need to receive it immediately. And it goes to a specific individual because of a transaction, an action that they took. Then you have your activity stream, which is going to be your individual but not important. So somebody friended you, you got I don't know. You just things that have happened that are transactional but not really important, and I guess they should be transactional, but they're not important. It's not like if they don't get that message right, then nothing bad happens. Then you have service, which are notifications that might go out to everybody, such as there's been an outage. We are legally required to send everybody this notice, etc. And then there's promo. And your promo is, we want to let you know that we miss you because we haven't seen you in a while, and here's a discount. So you want to And then the fifth segment, which is not here, with good reason, is actual human-to-human communication. So your default stream, here I say the default stream is the activity. Anyway, so Postmark makes this really easy. Postmark is one of the only services that gets this right and gives you documentation on how to do it. And I found out, I wish they put it a little bit more in your face, because it is kind of in your face, but this specific guidance is not in your face from them. When you sign in and you start using them, you get this, but it's not that specific matrix that I gave is not. They put it in their blog article, but it's not part of the quick start. I think it should be part of the quick start. But anyway, like I said, it's tedious to get all the domains set up, because you have to set up, I think 4 DNS records per stream. So it's tedious to get set up. And then your person-person communication is the person literally sends from their Zoho account or their Gmail account or whatever. Their Hotmail account. Okay, postmark request, yada yada blah. And then, ignore inactive recipients. So if we try to send to somebody who's blocked, we can just ignore that error message. Otherwise send. Yeah, so this all looks good. It's all good stuff here. Okay, so that's kind of strange though. Why does that? Oh, I see why that goes out. Anyway, okay, so that's. Let me take one more look here. So this already looks good. I had copied parts of this from some other code that I have, and then just rewrote certain parts of it to be cleaner just for this. But this is our postmark send function. So we send to the API, we send all this information about the message, we grab the headers, Okay, there's nothing else I need to do here. Technically, I would like to have either of those like that. Whatever. Okay. So, send to list. Oh, I even forgot to do the piece that I was going to do here. So we go up. We grab postmark. Okay, postmark is grabbed. And then I'm going to go up top here, and I'm going to throw postmark up here. And then that actually is going to need to be a // And then, oops. Let me go back to where I was using it, and I'm just going to grab this send bit. Maybe I actually should just have this here. I don't know. It's so simple. It seems like I should probably just copy this over. This is going to be fine. Alright, postmark is defined but never used. Blah, 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 blah. And this is where I would just have my... I'll put my send function here. Much more tired than I thought I would be. So I won't be long on this because I'm going to hit the hay. The tiredness is strong. Alright, then this stream is not going to be activity. It is going to be, this is bulk. So I'm going to go with promo. Is that how I set it up? Let me double check. So I've got a .env and a .env.secret. So I'm going to open up the .env, but not the .secret. Let's see, we did news promo. Yeah. And then did I call that? I think I called it bulk promo. Yeah, bulk. That's what I wanted to rename it. app. Stream. Did I? Okay, I need to log in. Ooh, I can't actually log in there. I don't remember whether it's called promo or bulk on the sorry, I'm really sleepy all of a sudden. On the Postmark side. I need to find .env. Where did I put that? Weird. I was expecting a little bit more. So it automatically loads a .env file, but not. Might have to rethink my strategy for .env in the wake of bun. Because I like having a .secret, because then, you know, I can keep private config stuff out and then still show the stuff that doesn't have to be private. Anyway. Subject body equals not very imaginative, but we'll go with it. Is this really Shovel Knight? I guess I've gotten so used to it. I've never played Shovel Knight, but I've gotten so used to this piece that I'm just familiar with it. It sounds... Because it sounds familiar to me, and the name doesn't sound familiar to me. Turns... Alright, returns a tuple. Oh, whoops, we don't need to put that in the brackets. Okay, and then the send message should just be subject, text. Let's see, to subject, text. So what do you have here? We have array string, and this is to, and then we have string, and this is subject, and then we have string, and this is text. Okay. And then I think that allows for a list. And then this should be subject. This should be text. I actually don't know. Okay, apparently it says that it should be string. Let me see how I handled that on this other one. Was it result? Postmark. Send response. Response. Okay, what does response entail? Let's take a look at Postmark here. Return, status, headers, body. Alright. Rust.body. Unexpected response. Okay. So I don't have anything else that I care to do about that right now. What I am going to do is this, though. I'm going to get rid of all these test emails, and instead, I'm just going to have my own email. And then we need to have one other one. I just need to see that it sends to 2, and that will be enough. Alright, so that... I don't think I actually used it yet. So send message. String or undefined. Let's make sure that that's a string. Okay, I guess that satisfies that. Oh, there we go. Normally, I call this RESP, not the full word response. There we go. 200, okay. Alright, so, if all goes well, I can check my email. And indeed, I got 2 messages. And then let me go check over here. Hey everybody, this is AJ just writing with a quick update. Our servers are installed at the data center. We're migrating our own services over to it first. We're writing billing and management software to accept customers. As often the case, we've hit a few snags along the way, but trotting along, we hope to be able to offer services to beta customers at the beginning of August. Alright, looks good. Cool. So that part ended up being, well, I'd already written the code for it. The mini library here for Postmark. I do want to go over that again real quick though. Alright, so using fetch, using the URL that's in the documentation, and then we have method, headers, and body is JSON, so this is all stuff that's being passed to fetch. The JSON is actually being mapped, so we have message stream, stream ID, that's a Postmark thing, from reply to CC, BCC. Oh, and I do want to test the reply to real quick. So if I hit reply on this, I get the reply to address that I expect to get. I may want to put BNNA team there. Alright, anyway, so this was a success. Now I have a little utility when I want to send updates that I can do that with. Also want to see add the bin and then get diff Postmark. I think that was just a white space change. Yeah, I'm not going to bother committing that. Yeah, that worked out. So, feet. And then tomorrow, I'll figure out where I had that pricing information. I think I put it in the BNNA account, not my personal account. I should have shared it with my personal account. Let me double check. I don't think I created the BNNA account yet, because I don't think we'd even called it BNNA yet. I think I was working out the pricing, getting ahead of that. Let's see what I can do here. I'm just going to check one thing. I've got a fee schedule. Last modified by me. I got an untitled spreadsheet. Nope. That's not it. Move to trash. Well, this stinketh. Do they have something that has another sheet to it? No? Okay. I don't know where to put it. Nope, not there. Nope, not there. Because when the email goes out, I do want to put what our fee schedule is, or give a kind of an estimation of a price point. I did the work. Where did I save it? Shared with me. I'm going to check the BNNA folder one more time. No, this expenses is not it. Well, hopefully I can find it tomorrow because it had good information. And I had a breakdown of basically how much RAM everything is, what our expenses are, what our projected expenses are, what we'd want to reserve for advertising costs. I mean, it wasn't super in-depth by any means, but I had gone through and put an intentional effort into trying to figure out what is pricing that scales going to look like. And now I can't find the document. But anyway, that's kind of off topic for the task at hand. Task at hand is done. So, for those of you that tuned in, thanks for tuning in. For those of you that didn't tune in, there's no point in speaking to people that are not there. So I won't. If you like what you like, you get more of what you like. So consider like, sub, follow if you want to. I will make that pop up here again. And I'll catch you later. There it is. Now it's popped up again. Tomorrow, I plan on moving some services from DigitalOcean over to BNNA that are my personal services, and doing some PRs for Webby, and maybe doing some billing work for BNNA. We'll see. I would really like to test run a credit card. And then I will, off camera, I'll actually finish this email and send it. Okay, with that all said, y'all have a good night. Adios.